good?
Oh, yeah.
Usually if I put out like 9 or 10, it's not so obnoxious. I'm gonna keep my glasses over here because unfortunately on my little notes,
They're tiny.
they're little notes.
I just need key words to them.
And all love me. Well, there's a series that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I'd like to keep with that series. So we're gonna start with a standing series of them and then go to the floor so we get a little deeper.
Okay.
All right, so
If we stack our hands, it doesn't matter right or left.
we're just kind of stacking our hands. I want to back away from the chair.
And I'm just pushing my hips right and left, pushing towards the back of the room. Feeling the sides of your back elongate. Pulling your navel away from the floor. So you should feel that lower back. Now, as we go, I want you to start relaxing your shoulder or your armpits towards the floor. And you can feel around your shoulder blades now. And we just keep moving the hips right and left. And the more you do, the more you kind of sink. Lean the abs up. Now, nice and easy, start arching your back. Rolling forward through the body. Go ahead and step forward and come up. So
That's a good stretch.
yeah, so you can feel all of that.
yeah.
All right, let me grab this so I don't go out of order. So I'm gonna, that is called a puppy extension. It's kind of like child's pose.
Yeah.
This is a modified version. We'll go to the regular one.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the chair itself to thread the needle. So it's thread your needle and reach up. So again, I'm gonna try to get hands and knees. I'm gonna take my right hand, thread through. Hear everything crack and pop. Now I'm gonna take that right arm and take it up. And I'm not gonna get all the way because I'm still tight.
Yeah.
Reach through. And come up. I know, right? You like get stuck.
Yeah. Like it ain't going.
I can if I didn't. So we don't want too much of a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want that rib cage to go, oh my gosh, and reach through and up. You should feel like you get a little bit more twist. And reach through the elbow, all the way up through the fingertips. Keep going. Reach through. Up. Reach through. We have one more. So it's kind of like bring it back down, dynamic stretching.
Yeah.
Except we're focusing on going all the way through, thread the needle, and opening up the body. So there's more moving parts.
The side's easier.
And open. Pull the needle up and in. Stabilizing your core. Giving that rotation, the shoulders rotating around your spine, reaching through, coming right back up. Reach through. So if you have weird feeling muscles in your arm, yeah, let's do 2 more. And 1 more.
should be able to feel.
right across that finger.
Yeah. So, yeah, and all right, so we're gonna do something easier. How about that? So we're gonna lean back in the chair. Oh. All right, and then come up, sit nice and tall. Concentrating on that knee going down. Take a breath. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Just nice, easy breathing. It's funny because I used to do this all the time when I was at the clinic gym. Didn't know that it was something special. We call it mobility now. The new fad phrase, you know, words. Kind of like Tabata, right?
Yeah.
It's basically high intense interval training. Been doing it for years. One. Line that hip, stretch into it, and come up. Let's switch. So again, you sit up nice and tall, getting that rotation in the hip joint. We enable up and in, and the foot is flexed. Take an inhalation. Exhale, go forward. And inhale back. And again, nice, good breaths. Try to get a little deeper into that glute, into the piriformis. Because that, my friend, is what gets tight. And then it causes sciatica.
I need to tell my mom.
Yeah, and this is something she can do.
Oh yeah, she could definitely do this.
So this is, I call this a glute squeeze. We'll do a lazy glute, or not squeeze, stretch. We'll do a lazy glute stretch here in a little bit. Over on the floor. Let's do one more, please. And bring it down. So things are like cracking up a little bit, right? You're like, going, okay, we're gonna cross at the knees. Sit up nice and tall, and just add the rotation. So everything we've done is kind of in a modified position
Yeah.
in the chair. And it's roughly taking us 10 minutes. That's good. And bring it back. Switch. And this is more about, I'm going to say hip and back thoracic mobility. As you notice, we started like more upstairs and we're just kind of working our way down.
Yeah.
All right. So these are fun ones. And these are basically, I don't want them so far apart that you're struggling to keep the leg open.
Yeah.
Right? Nice and tall. This is about starting to lean forward, keeping that flat back, finding out how far down you can go. Finding your inner thighs. We're just gonna hang out. So this is another great way to find your hip movement. Where do you feel the stretch mainly?
Really down in my back.
That's interesting.
But it's so jointed here. I don't feel a lot of.
Actually, I'm feeling more in my hips.
Yeah. No.
But I'm afraid if I do too much, then I over I start to hunch. So trying to keep that straight.
So think about the shoulder blades, touch your chin, back. Does that change anything?
It
feel a little more now than that. It's not a huge stretch, but yes, I do feel it more lower.
Okay, can you tilt heel 1 foot out? Can you feel more?
No,
Okay, that's fair. And roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. So you should like,
Yeah.
you're like one.
yeah.
We got
How do you feel?
yeah, we got some stuff going on.
Yeah.
We were doing some stuff earlier today, and I was like, I don't know. And then we stopped, and she's like, okay.
Like, doing the leg things, just a few minutes. That I felt more here. But this, no.
Okay, you're just more bendy flexy that way. All right, so we're going to the floor. We're gonna do all of those things again
Okay.
in a less modified position. So, understanding that, you might want to have something under your knees, and whether it's a blanket or a rolled up mat.
It's, for me, it's not so much the knee, it's the length of time I spend down on the knee.
So if you move the mat,
Yeah, I
your shin
Yeah.
versus your kneecap, yeah, it's better. So there's not a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You will be using the chair again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So don't take it too far away. But first we're gonna start here. So we start with hands and knees. So this is not about rocking back, okay? This is about sliding the arm through my back to spot and taking that arm up. And you notice it's not going the right way. Slide it through, same arm, and open. That left arm's doing some work, isn't it?
Yes.
Inhale, exhale as you open wide. Can you feel all kinds of good stuff working? Let's do one more. And off arms for just a minute. Because isn't that just kind of amazing?
It's like,
Yeah, you don't think you're doing that much work.
nah,
And then all of a sudden you're like going,
really, that's too thick.
I've been playing with some of this stuff, and I kind of really like it.
Yeah.
It's actually good for all of us, and as you can see, I can't do this tremendously well, so we're all on this journey together. This is better. Hands and knees. Pull your abs away from the floor. Left hand, thread through, and open. Thread through, and I'm really trying not to let my hips go anywhere. They stay stacked over my knees. And now that right arm is working really
Yeah, I was
hard.
like saying,
Open. So we stretch, we move, we work. Let's do one more, please. And up. And off the arms for a minute. But yeah, you can feel your chest.
Yeah.
Through your ribs.
yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that puppy extension. I wanted to do the thoracic twist or lumbar twist before we did the puppy. Like the puppy. So I want to keep the legs straight. I don't want the toes touching.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my hands first over to the left of the mat, and then I'm just going to draw up my armpits. Pushing my right hip down as I'm reaching to the left. And we're just going to hang out. Put your navel up You feel the side of your back?
Yes.
Do you have a little shake?
Yes.
Perfect. We're gonna walk our hands underneath the shoulders, press up, going to the other side. My right hand's on the bottom, left hand's on the top, and I'm gonna just dive into it, dropping the armpits and the head towards the floor, keeping my hips in neutral, and boy, I can really feel this left side. Woo. Nice, and come back. Now we're gonna use the chair.
Okay.
So we're doing the lazy glute stretch.
And look, we're almost another 10 minutes in,
In the same format, right?
I'm just gonna keep the chair down here.
Okay.
Perfect. The good thing is chairs are light.
Yeah.
Kind of ponytail on the other hand is in the best spot. So we start here. Place your left ankle on your right knee.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna slide your right foot towards the front of the chair. I'm gonna use my left elbow to push my left knee towards the ceiling.
Oh, towards the ceiling.
Yeah, so see how, Jeanette, your leg's way down here? I wanna pull that knee up.
Oh,
Yeah, so the chair needs to be closer to you.
or I need to be closer to it.
One of the two.
Okay.
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
This stretch I always feel.
What's that?
I said this stretch I always feel.
Good. So some stretches we're gonna hang out in,
Yeah.
and some stretches we're gonna move in, and then you'll feel the strength of the stretch.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch. So again, I let my leg kind of slide back in the chair, so I can cross the right ankle to the left knee, and then I draw the left leg back forward. Oh my goodness. And I try to use that right elbow to block that knee so it doesn't just come in towards the body. Relax the hip. Allow the glute and piriformis to stretch. Alright, we're gonna come out of it. We're going to come back to a seated position. We're gonna move the chair out of the way from just a few. So earlier we were sitting in the chair, we crossed our knees.
Yeah.
We're gonna take your left foot, cross it over your right, hold on to it, 67 sit pose. Also, AKA lumbar twist. Nice and tall. Dropping the shoulders, relaxing them down, lengthening up to the crown of your head. And bring it back. Other side. Again, nice and tall. Before you turn, drop the shoulders. So basically, we're working on hip health
our side yard, and it has just bits and pieces of red. It's really kind of pretty.
Yeah, I love the reds.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna come back to the front. Earlier, we had a starting kind of position.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that same concept, except then these are gonna fall to the side.
Now see, this I feel in here. But it's because I'm really down low.
Right. Where I feel this is actually my back of my hips.
Yeah, I feel the inner and right out here on the outer.
So when I'm in the chair, I can feel my inner thighs, but I don't get any of this.
Yeah.
And when I'm on the floor, I get all of this.
So that's funny. Funny how it works.
And again, just relax into the stretch. All right, and roll up.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
know.
sit like this all night.
Right. So that was a little over 20 minutes
Yeah, that was good stretches.
of just the same thing twice, just really modified to start us,
Right.
and then go a little deeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm afraid to ask what's next.
Well, it's a little complicated. So
Okay.
that's more of what it is. We're going to end up on our belly.
Oh, okay.
So basically, this leg is going to come over and blocks, and we're going to be down.
Do we need the chair?
So no, hold on.
Okay.
And the next one will be up, come up, and we might need the blocks because not that I want your leg all to fit, but you can see that my hips aren't going down,
Yeah.
right? I can get this down, but we're trying to get hip mobility.
But do you want the head down?
If it goes, great. If it doesn't, it's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, we're trying to get.
I don't have a big enough mat for that hole.
It's the reason we have the blanket. That's why I was like, let me show you first. So it's not in here. You get the blanket and spread it out this way. So that's where your hips will go.
Oh, okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. So you have to start on one side of the mat to roll to the other side, which I'm going to have a block handy because I know I'm going to need it. Just because I know my hips just oh. So I'm on the left side of the mat.
Yeah.
My knees are turned towards the right.
Yeah.
And I want to lean towards my left. You're not gonna get much.
Right.
So if your knees are to the right, you lean to the left. Can you feel stuff? Yeah, it's like you're stuck, you can't go nowhere.
No.
I'm gonna move the blocks so I can turn over. I'm gonna just kick this left leg up and over, so I roll down to the mat floor.
Okay.
We're gonna take that right leg, this is called the scorpion, right?
Okay.
There's your scorpion tail, right? Pick it up and push.
My hips go up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
It's like, and I wanna lean, my knees are to the left. So you wanna lean.
I don't even know if I can do that.
Right?
Let's walk.
So officially, we're not supposed to roll, we're supposed to just nice casual roll back and forth. But as you can feel, open feet.
There is no casual roll.
There is no casual, there's grunting and groaning rhinoceros looking rolls. That's what I feel like right now.
Are you
Ready?
like,
So,
yeah,
come on down. Left leg kicks right up and push to the other side.
oh man, this side was easier,
And I want
but I'm still not turned enough to,
right, I want to use my right hand to push and lean.
that I can do. But, yeah,
Yeah,
going hard.
my left hip is a lot closer than my right hip.
Yes,
That's for sure. But you can feel the rotation now.
oh yeah.
And here we go. On the floor. Kick the right leg up
Oh,
and rotate.
yeah, that right hand, it killed me.
Yeah, it's like done.
Interesting moves, I've never seen that.
So I've been working a lot of stuff with mobility. Like I said, I'm not interested in like killing ourselves tonight. So I don't have to be able to walk tomorrow. But yeah, so we're only gonna do the two on each side and we'll just slide that foot forward. But you can feel how much range of motion, right? But we had to do all of that before we could do this.
Wow. Oh yeah, I can't imagine starting with this.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Well, I don't know if I get my knee up to do the kick.
and not only that, but there's all this rotation we have to have the torso to do tumble.
That's what I need to work on more. Is the rotation.
right?
It wasn't rotation. I can rotate better when I was on my left.
Yeah,
than when I was on
absolutely.
my right.
Absolutely.
And you would think that it'd be the other way.
All right, we're going to do a modified pigeon pose in the chair.
Okay.
So we have to stand up.
With the legs.
I know, that's why I rolled over on the mat because I was like, oh, that's sweet. So I'm gonna turn this down so people can, because I know we have a few online tonight.
I'm gonna do my extra mat. She needs it.
So my suggestion is make sure your foot is on the mat when you're doing this.
I'll sit at the end.
That's exactly where I was like,
Okay. Oh.
wrong way, sister.
Darn it.
I know.
That's it.
So, back to the chair. So, if you have any problems, right,
Yeah.
you can just take your leg forward, right, in the chair. So if you put your leg more towards the back of the chair,
Yeah.
it helps. Okay, here's your right leg. Everybody's on the right leg. So we can go here. Now, if you have a little more flexibility, right, you can drop down. Like that. So this is the fun part.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Nope, you can't, but you can do the heel raise.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just raise up and drop.
Oh.
Raise up and drop. Raise up and drop. Raise up. Can you feel stuff?
Yes.
Woo, sister. Raise up and drop. Let's do two more because these are just so much fun.
They are.
And get off the pony for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. We're laughing because we don't want to cry, okay?
Oh my gosh.
So,
I don't know if I'll be able to walk.
so all kinds of new stuff tonight,
Yeah.
and I'm not in a hurry to do this stuff because we've not done it.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm doing all of it in one
Can't wait.
night.
I can't wait to tell her what she missed.
Yeah. So just watch the video.
Yeah.
All right. So again, if you have any problems, you can set your foot in the chair, lean forward, and do heel raises with this. Because trust me, you're gonna feel stuff.
No.
If you have the flexibility though, dropping into the chair, extending out to that back leg.
Now this side is you for me.
So drop down, press up. Drop the knee towards the floor, press up, down, up, and this is all glutes.
Yeah.
I want not all glutes because I can feel my right inner thigh
Calf.
and calf. Yeah. Exhaling up, dropping down. I have to dance later. This is gonna be fun. 2 more, please. Last one. And get off that pony ride.
Oh my gosh.
You can feel your legs.
Even my left leg.
So it's kind of like when we were doing that thread the needle with the reach up. You, on the floor, you're like going, wait a minute, these are harder than in the chair because now we have strength in it. We added the strength component to the stretch, and it's like going, okay.
Yeah, I can't sit like that on the floor. And I can only use the riser.
Right.
I can only use the riser.
Exactly. So getting where we can do some of this stuff is great. Right. Now you got a little heat thing going on. It's no longer chilly in this room.
No, it's not chilly.
Are we doing that again? We are not doing that again. Actually, I want to move the mat for just a minute, just out of the way. And I actually want the slick floor because it makes you grip,
Yeah.
right? So before you go anywhere, tuck your tailbone, head that goes over your tailbone, right? Everything's good. Go to slide your left foot or right foot forward, left foot back. Drop the heel. Go split weight. Keep your tush tucked. Find the stretch in your left hip flexor. Fix your back foot. Make sure your feet are straight. There you go. We're gonna bend the back knee. Pop, pop, pop. I like to hearing that because that tells me things are loose.
Yeah.
Like going, oh, I'm getting a free adjustment tonight. Yes. We're gonna pick up the heel, up and down. Ready? Pick up the heel, drop the heel. Pick up the heel, drop the heel. And you can see my body lift and lower. Pull the abs up and in. One more. And stand up.
You need to teach that stretch to Natalie, because that's better than the one she does at the end of her thing, as far as stretching for, because I walk out and
Everything's tight.
Stiff and tight.
I love that everybody has their own class.
Yeah.
What I truly love is that I do my own choreography. I don't have someone say, you can only do.
I started doing it on my own.
Good for you. All right, so again, right foot's back. Make sure your foot is in good alignment. It's like you're on a pair of skis, right?
Yeah.
Tuck your tailbone, find the stretch in that hip flexor, a little bit of your quad. Nice and tall. So we let it stretch, and we're gonna slide our back straight down the wall as we bend that right knee. And that knee said, no. Actually, it's not so much the knee, it's the ankle. I don't have as much range.
Yeah.
And we're just, you can feel your gastroc, your calf muscle, your Achilles tendon,
Yeah.
your soleus, that's the muscle around your ankle. And it says, So now we're gonna do what's called a soleus lift. The knee has to be bent, so you have dorsiflexion in your ankle, that hard angle. Ready? So we have a lift and a lower, a lift and a lower. So we're making the soleus work in a very position. But that's what we have to do when we walk, right? Push off, push off. We have 3 more to go. 3, 2, 1 more. And now you feel the rest of the story.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so we're going to have a seat again. I know. What will it ever end? We're going to turn to the right. So, if you let your left leg off the side, I'm holding on with my right arm. I'm going to slide that leg back. until I get that drop. And I feel my toes stretch first of all. Relax your head. Allow it to stretch. Can you feel the pull on the outside around your pelvic crest and all of it?
Down in there.
Take your left arm to the ceiling. Now, I don't want you to think about leaning over. I want you to take your left armpit to the ceiling. Push to the ceiling. Push to the ceiling. You might have to drop your right arm off the back of the chair. It's okay. Now, your left palm, push it to the ceiling. Now, I want you to push it straight in front of you, but keep that same position. Keep, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Now, I'm looking at the back of my hand, and my head's tilted over to the right.
Yep.
And now we're going to look at the inside wall. Where the pictures are, take your hand with you. I'm using the chair to help me. With my right hand, you just can't see it. And nice and easy, then the elbow come down. Oh my God. Let me breathe, right? Woo! Isn't that amazing though?
It is. It's amazing because a year ago I couldn't even do that.
I actually have like a sweat right
I do too. Come on, right down under my veins.
like, whew, this is work. This is not like, hey, we're just hanging out. So again, I'm just letting that foot slide. I kind of like when we don't have mats because you actually allow things to just go where they need to go. And they should feel comfortable. And now I think about just relaxing the one hip and keeping my head weight over the hip in the chair, the left hip. And the more I think about relaxing and keeping my tush tucked under a little bit, oh, you feel that nice stretch, yes?
Mm-hmm. I get it right now.
Yeah, it's wonderful because it gets all kinds of pieces. Now here we go, arm up. And again, it's about the armpit pressing up, so it makes you kind of scoop and not drop. There's the difference. So that bottom hand, I just put it down in the chair. It gets it out of the way. So we want to keep this scoop feeling, right? And we're just going to take that palm and push it forward. Oh my gosh. Already, I've got this big old stretch going on. And I'm using the chair now to take my fingers to the back of the chair.
Oh no,
And I'm just floating. Oh my goodness. Try and relax into the stretch.
And the shakes.
Yep. And then release. And come back. I would just sit in the back of the chair for a minute. Take that moment.
Yeah, I'm running back.
Right? Isn't that amazing though?
I can calm down in the chair.
Right? Yeah, don't fall out of the chair.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the front of the chair. We've already done the stretch.
Now this one I may feel.
So make sure your knees are stacked over your heels. Abs are in. We're just going to keep the legs blocked. We're going to reach to the floor, keeping that flat back. I definitely got lower that time. Are you still feeling back?
Actually, now I do feel more inside.
Perfect. That means we unlock something.
I don't know if I'm going to go through all that again, but I did get lower too.
Elbow on your knee, other elbow on your knee, roll up one vertebrae at a time. We had to do all of that.
To be able to do that.
Right, to unlock your back enough to feel where you should be feeling.
Yeah.
Isn't that, I mean,
That's crazy.
I just find it,
Because people just go right to it, and then you know they're doing it wrong.
right. I'm like going, you're not warmed up, you haven't done anything to go, now we have some heat, we have some flexibility and movement.
Yeah.
All right, so sit in the back of the chair. We are not going back to the floor. Just saying. It's too much work at this point. Palms are in your chair, palms are in your lap, palms are face up. So I'm not sitting on the back of the chair. I'm keeping my tall posture, tucking my chin back, finding the head weight over my spine. So
Sweat rolls in my eye.
perfect. So we have to be able to find relaxation at any point in time, no matter what body position we're in. So keeping a good posture. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Feel your shoulder blades just drop down into your back. Your torso is still lifted. Relax your mind. Take a breath. Exhale. Even though we have good posture, allow everything to feel heavy. Inhale. Exhale. Now lighten the load. Lift your body up. Do not allow it to feel heavy. Wake up your core muscles. Wake up your facial muscles. Move your fingers. Move your toes. Take a deep breath. Exhale, slowly open your eyes. Namaste.
Namaste. Oh, that was good.
I know, I was like,
I'm worn out.
driving on the floor.
That's why I don't know if I could have gotten that.
But that, you understand why I had my little
Yes.
list, because I was like, oh, don't forget, because
You gotta do a sequence.
there's a sequence to get into this, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, if I do this, then I can do that, and then I can do this, and blah, blah, blah. And then we'll go to the floor, do it again,
Yeah.
and then we'll do the hard work. Yeah. I'm just saying that tomorrow you might feel some stuff.
Yeah, you better be nice for the stability ball.
Maybe. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all.